Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are dating, but keeping things casual.
Here's the real reason Kylie Jenner keeps Timothée Chalamet's relationship with her private. Kylie prefers to keep things to herself for an important reason, and that reason is that she has a tough time dealing with things already on her own. Timothée also likes to keep a more private lifestyle. Can someone as public as Kylie last with Timothée despite the fact that he wants a private life and she grew up surrounded by fame? Also guys, there is now rumors going around that Timmy might actually be a dog. I can't see this to be honest, but what do you guys think? While she barely speaks about her love life these days, Kylie and Timothée are so cute, sweet, and in love. The privacy thing seems to be really working for them. She apparently plans on being with Timothée Chalamet for the long run.
I'm like in a relationship, what the kind of bond I have with somebody else.
A source spoke to Life and Styles magazine recently, highlighting the dynamic that they've created for themselves. According to the source, Timothée has been giving off contradictory signals while Kylie wants him all for herself. They said people in Timmy's world know that he's having a great time with Kylie, but depending on who you talk to, he's either the most committed guy in the world or totally on the prowl. But Kylie is blissfully unaware, to the point that she's actually talking about having a baby with him. From the outside looking in, I'd say that they seem very much in love and committed to each other. But the source also went on to claim that Timothy's inner circle knows a different perspective of the relationship.
That's what it is to be young.
Much different from what we see on the internet. However, while Timothy's intentions seem iffy to some people, Kylie has apparently decided she wants to have a baby with him. Go Kylie! So far, Kylie Jenner's relationships have been mostly brewed under the public eye, which often tends to make it hard for the ones involved. Kylie has dated a few big-name stars in the entertainment industry, but only two made a ton of noise in the media, a lot more than what was needed.
Having a relationship for me is just that it's blasted all over the internet.
These relationships were rappers Tyga and Travis Scott. Kylie had 2 children with Travis Scott before ending her relationship, saying that there was lifestyle differences. As for Tyga, who dated Kylie before her 5-year-long relationship with Travis Scott, was caught lying and talking to other women. Gross. But she ultimately broke things off because she was too young and didn't want Tyga to feel like he took anything away from her. But these relationships have certainly taught her to be vigilant and more private about her personal life, as well as with her latest lover, Timothée Chalamet. And living life in the public eye can be incredibly demanding. In Kylie Jenner's case, she had to deal with cameras around her for most of her childhood and adult life, as she was part of a reality TV show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You've definitely heard of the show at some point, and if you're into reality TV, I highly recommend it. It is super entertaining, worth the watch. Outside of the reality TV world, Kylie has worked extremely hard, venturing into the fields of fashion and cosmetics. The Kylie Cosmetics frontwoman, who boasts a net worth of $710 million according to Forbes, has learned to keep her personal life under wraps because she has a weird time dealing with it by herself. She was quoted saying, "I think it's important to keep things to yourself. It's hard for me to make a decision by myself sometimes, so the opinion of the whole world, it can be tough." It certainly makes complete sense to why there hasn't been much revealed about her relationship with Timothée either. Timmy also keeps things relatively low-key as well. While Kylie has made several public appearances with her exes at high-profile events, she hasn't really been out with Timothée as much. But it doesn't mean that they've never made red carpet appearances together, especially since that's not what some of her Instagram posts have suggested. They were spotted together at a Beyonce concert, the US Open, the 2024 Golden Globes as well. Elsewhere in the interview, she also revealed more about her friendship with Jordyn Woods, the girl who was accused of smooching Tristan Thompson while he was with Khloe Kardashian. It was disheartening, Kylie said of the aftermath. "We've always tried to talk through things, so it's never been a full cold turkey cutoff. It was needed distance. Anytime something happened, good or bad, and I needed to call someone, it would always be her. To lose that person felt awful, but I had to go through that. I learned so much, gained so much independence, was there for myself. It helped me grow a little bit because we were so attached at the hip. I think that in order for both of us to grow, she needed to spread her wings and do what she needed to do as well," Kylie reflected. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet first ignited rumors of a relationship in April 2023 when her car was seen outside his home multiple times. They went public in September the same year at a Beyonce concert. I wanted to read you guys some comments from people online and how they felt. One person said, "I don't like to point this out, but every man who enters the lives of those women has their careers shredded. Doesn't seem worth it in my opinion." This comment was funny to me because of the theory that some of us might have heard of, the Kardashian curse. Have you heard of it? If you haven't, search it up. It is pretty wild. Every guy who leaves the Kardashian family ends up in a weird circumstance. Failing careers, failing sanity, check it out. It is So worth it. Someone else said, he's a great actor, she's a very good mom, only they know what goes on between the two of them. She's had kids with someone she loves. We were all young ones. Who knows, if I had her money, I'd probably have a kid from my ex from high school. Let them be. I agree with this comment. They're so cute. Honestly, I'm rooting for them. And Kylie is a fabulous mom and will someday make an amazing wife. Someone else said, I'm confused why people are talking so badly about her. She's just a person. No one knows her as well as he knows her in this thread. A lot of y'all are just judging superficially. I'm not even a Kylie fan, I can see that. I'm sure a lot of y'all weren't even raised in a stable environment either. I'm glad to see people are sticking up for her. There's always an interesting theory going around that the entire relationship is based on a publicity stunt. Although I don't understand why they would have to date for publicity. A Kardashian can have anyone they want, let's be real, and Timmy, he's young, talented, good looking, and he's a Hollywood star. Could it be possible that they just maybe genuinely like each other and maybe they have a connection? To presume they have nothing in common or that he's somehow in a different league to her because he's smart and creative, it just feels layered with something slightly underhanded. Kylie's smart enough to have built a billion-dollar business through masterful social media influencing. She's bound to have picked many life lessons having experienced fame since childhood, just like Timmy. Or maybe it's all part of Kris Jenner's puppeteering puzzle that'll make sense in 6 months when their careers reach new heights. Either way, I'm here for this new Gen Z power couple. I love them. And is there a more epic place to go public with your new relationship than the Golden Globes? No! What do you guys think about this relationship? Are you shipping them? Do you think it's for PR? Do you prefer to keep their relationship public? Do you prefer to keep your relationships private or public? Let me know in the comments. I read all of them. I'm your host, Jess. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.